putting yourself out there.
Susan is a postgraduate geology student. While she excels academically, she can't speak fluently because she stammers.
I've been managing my speech.
She says she has been stigmatized from childhood because of her speech disorder.
People don't let you finish. They might look away, or they might just try to complete what you are saying. And then my most painful experience was at secondary school. For sure, I was bullied.
Despite the disturbance in the flow of Susan's speech, she can sing without qualms.
I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. Let His joy within me cry out. I know my Redeemer lives.
Sometimes stammering occurs due to illness, emotional events, head injury or brain injury due to stroke. But for the majority of people who stammer, the speech therapist says there is no known single cause for stammering.
Scientifically, we cannot actually point to one particular cause of stuttering. There are several schools of thought, some hereditary, which is the predisposing factor, main predisposing factor for stuttering, because it's been said that stuttering seems to run in some families.
She explains why those who stammer are able to sing effortlessly.
The brain section that is responsible for language is different from the section responsible for music.
Interesting.
The left side is responsible for language, the right side is responsible for music. So the language compartment is quite different from the music compartment, so they find it easy to sing. They don't stammer when they sing.
While early intervention is crucial, the therapist cautioned against completing the sentence of a person who stammers.
They need understanding, just be patient. Okay, take your time. What do you want to say? Let the child say it. And don't complete the sentences for the child. Let them take their time to say what they have to say. Because you might be saying the wrong thing, the wrong ending for them.
At this speech therapy school, several effective management techniques are used to gradually promote fluent speech, like jumping on a trampoline.
You guys continue.
These kids having fun all have different neurological disorder, but one thing they all have in common is the inability to communicate, and that is why this game that is called the focus game enables them to correct their attention deficit, which is one of the challenges they all face. Throwing a grown child high up is not an activity to try at home. This is a calculated technique by trained personnel in safety measure in place. This speech and child care educator says for each child, the approach is highly individualized.
Good boy. Again.
Before stuttering or stammering occurs, the child has to have speech difficulty, better known as communication difficulties. The moment the parent discover the communication difficulties, the first thing they do is they have to take it to the doctor, which is a pediatrician. It is a pediatrician that will now examine the child or assess the child before now taking it to the next level, which is the ENT department, that's ear, teeth and ear, nose and teeth department. their own specialty is to assess the child regularly before they now pass the case to the specialty involved, the specialties involved. For every child I personally treated, I made a success story.
The problem of stammering is as old as man. Throughout history, a number of famous people, including the biblical Moses, Sir Isaac Newton, Winston Churchill, and King George VI, all stammered. So when next we are with a person who stammers, let's be patient and pay attention to what the person is saying and not how the person is saying it. Vivienne, Irikefe, TVC News.